Boko. Now, woes continue to pile on national flag carrier Kenya Airways, which will in the next few weeks begin trimming its network in order to cut down on heavy costs incurred on delays and cancellation of flights. Victor Kiprop reports on how a bitter brawl between the airline and its pilot over pay, promotions and other terms of work is slowly sinking the national flag carrier.
Flight disruptions are increasingly becoming the norm at Kenya Airways. Between July and early August this year, a total of 542 flights were delayed or cancelled, denying the airline about 118 million shillings in accommodation and compensation costs. KQ blames the disruptions on its collective bargaining agreement with the pilots' union, which it says restricts hiring of more pilots and provides loopholes for pilots to abscond work, claims refuted by the Pilots Association.
Those have been in our CBA for the last 20, 30 years. Even when Kenya Airways was making profit, the CBA was the same.
But in a letter to the pilots, Kenya Airways Director of Operations Captain Paul Njoroge says the airline has also lost numerous cargo contracts due to the high number of cancellations of the freighter. Disruptions, he says, are costing the airline at least 5 billion shillings every year. As a result, Njoroge says, and I quote, "In the next few weeks, we shall be reducing the network to avoid further erosion of the brand due to the disruptions. This means the market share we have fought hard to win shall be eroded, and winning this back will be a much harder task due to diminished customer confidence." KQ did not disclose which routes will be affected, but says the same could have been avoided if CALPA allowed the airline to recruit pilots directly in 2018. CALPA, however, maintains that the KQ management is shying away from the airline's real problems.
The biggest problem that Kenya Airways has is its management. We have an 8.6 billion shilling loss that has just been announced. What has been blamed on flight cancellations is 182 million shillings.
As Kenya Airways and its pilots continue treading blame on the flight disruptions, the pride of Africa continues losing its shine, even as regional and continental competitors continue gaining ground. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business.